Hey everyone, and welcome to another update video for the Augur. This time it's a bit different. The update is not out in the main branch of the game, so to say. I've created a new beta branch to test this, and what I'm doing right now, what I'm focusing, is on improving the way the Augur talks to the server where everything is saved. Before, if for some reason you were disconnected, like I'm going to do right now, I'm going to disable the LAN cable on my computer to simulate, or to not to simulate, but to actually disconnect it from the internet. Before, whatever you did while you were offline was actually lost. It didn't get saved afterwards. Right now you get this warning here, unable to reach the server. But now changes are saved locally on the game, and when you come back online they will be saved back to the server. So for example, I just moved the character and this causes a change in the game, and if I rename this character, for example, let's call him Orange Stormborn, it will also cause a change. Now we have this menu right here that says 2 changes pending sync. Okay, so if we press on that, we see now that the map, the archipelago map, has a change that must be saved when we come online, and the name of this character change, Orange Stormborn. So now you can actually use the Augur when you lose connectivity while playing. To be clear, it doesn't work offline yet, you cannot start it offline, but if you are playing on your phone or whatever and you lose connection for some reason, it will still work. You still get these warnings to remind you that you are offline. I haven't decided yet whether to keep these pop-up menus. Perhaps they only pop up once, and then you have this menu up here to tell you that you are offline. Like I mentioned, it's a beta version. I will put the link to the beta version below the description in case any of you want to help me test this, because the reason I made it a beta instead of just merging it with the regular game is that I want to test this extensively before pushing the update, just to make sure there are no issues with losing saves and stuff like that. So if you test it, please test it on a game that's not your main game, so to say. Although I haven't found any bugs yet. Okay. And I also did this for the asset library. Right now, all this shows broken because I'm not online, so it can't get the images for these files. Okay, but now when you upload an asset, even if you're offline, it will be saved in the game, and then when you come online, it will be uploaded. Okay, even if you close the game and then open up again later. Like I mentioned, I think I'm going to make this pop-up appear only once. I think that makes sense. All right, and now I'm gonna go online again. So I enable here this, which is like if the internet return. That's basically what it does, and it takes like 30 seconds for it to retry, and it will try to sync everything, and this should be removed by itself. I think this will increase stability for your games. Okay, now it's synced once, and it should. Okay, now everything is synced. Okay, so now we're fully online and everything is synced, and it's just like it worked before. Okay, there's still some things I need to check, but I think all in all, I think this is working perfectly. One other thing that I added is this new. Before, when you started the Augur, it came right at the last game that you had opened. Right now we have this menu right here where it says your last game, so you can press here to continue, or you can load a new game here by pressing any of this, or you can create a new game from this button right here. I made this because I was getting a lot of questions about how to start a new game, how to load a previous game. So I figured that having that start menu was probably the easiest way to solve this, or to make it more obvious. And my testing, I think this is the correct solution. This update, while it does not feel like it adds anything new, it really helps. It makes the Augur more stable and better, and it's been actually harder to do that other updates, like adding factions and stuff like that, because I had to write a lot of the base code of how the app works. And a lot of that code I wrote years ago, 3 years ago. So, and I've learned a lot since then. So I had to change a lot of that code, and that's taken me longer than I hoped, and it's gonna take me a couple weeks more, 1 or 2 weeks more, most likely. So if any of you could please test this beta version, that I will leave a link below, I would really appreciate it. Well, that's it. Thank you, and see you on the next one.